Hey guys, hope everything's going well. You guys know the drill. Smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and comment down below. Alrighty, today I want to talk about the Chicago National. And just out of curiosity, how many of you are going to go there? And if you're going to go there, do you plan to make any big purchases? I'm curious to know. Okay, so a few things about the Nationals. First of all, it's not in Chicago. It's actually in a town called Rosemont. You could say city. It's close to Chicago. You could definitely drive into the city from there. You could take the Blue Line. You could go there. Probably a 45 minute train ride to the city. That being said, in terms of parking, I believe the Blue Line parking is cheaper than the parking at the convention center. Convention center, I think, is maybe $14-15. You guys could correct me if I'm wrong. I think the parking at the Blue Line $7. Just as a FYI, I did get my car towed at the Blue Line train station maybe 6-7 years ago, and I had to go, with my parents. We just picked up my car, and yeah, they weren't happy. I wasn't happy either. To pay $200 to get it back because I thought I paid, but I didn't. I didn't get a receipt, so that's where I messed up. Always get a receipt, and always make sure you pay for it. That was an important lesson. Putting that aside, in terms of the Sports Card National, I see some videos talking about how they're going to go or how they aren't going to go. Well, here's the thing. If you intend on making any big purchases in the next year, whether it be a Michael Jordan Fleer 1986 card or whatever, or if you're looking at a high-end basketball, football card, I think it would be wise to go there just to see the sentiment out there. Are they very bearish? Are they very bullish? How are the dealers acting? Are the dealers on a top of, or not on top? Do they have a lot of excess inventory on their hands? Are they trying to get rid of it? The rumbling that I've heard is that a lot of dealers were buying aggressively earlier this year, and they're stuck with some inventory that, number one, they don't want to sell right now. And I've had some cards that some bigger eBay stores bought from us, and I'm not sure what the deal is with it right now, but we were selling when the prices were substantially higher. So that's something to note. For those individuals that aren't major players, that are just making maybe less than $1,000 to $2,000 purchases a year, which is, once again, not too big. And if you don't live in the area, I don't think it's worthwhile for you guys to come out here. Now, if you live within a 2-hour radius, I think it's worthwhile for you guys to stop by, check the show out, and it's still a good experience. Regards to me, I'm not sure if I can make it. I was thinking of going to the show. A few things have popped up just in my personal life where I'm not sure if I can even go there that weekend or for the next 4 days. Or it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm not sure if I can make it. But if I did have the ability to go without any things going on in my own life, I definitely see the show. It's only $30 for me because ultimately you have to pay for toll rides to go to the other side. We're in Rosemont because there's a lot of tolls in Chicagoland. So I have to pay for tolls. I have to pay for parking. I have to pay for the ticket. $30, and then I could potentially see my parents, who live around there. So for me, it's probably worthwhile. Oh, it's $30. It's not too bad. For some individuals that have to stay in a hotel, that have to, how should I say it? They have to take a plane ride. They have to then get breakfast, get lunch, get dinner, where everything's inflated. For small guys, I wouldn't do that if they're not aggressively investing in this market. For heavy investors out there, you definitely should come, in my opinion. And then on top of it, if you do come, you should definitely check out the food of Chicago. There's all sorts of food out here. Chicago's known for its decent Italian food. My buddy John, when he came out here, he loved Portillo's. I also told him, hey, let's get some deep dish pizza. We went to Giordano's, so you definitely need to check that out. I believe there's a Giordano's around there, but that was like over a decade ago when I used to intern around there. I do know that Rosemont is an upcoming town. They have a mall. They have some bars, some nightclubs, from my memory. And the rumor is the mob runs the whole city there. Can't confirm it, but that's what I've heard. Regardless, I encourage you high net investors to definitely hit it up. Come to Chicago. Now, in terms of strategy, I used to go to estate auctions a few years ago. And what I noticed with estate auctions is that Thursday, Friday, if it's a 4-day auction, it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Thursday, Friday, the prices tend to be higher. And then on Saturday, Sunday, they want to get rid of items as much as possible. So then what they could do is they may, on the last day, decrease the prices 75% compared to what they put it at. And I didn't buy too much at estate auctions. I haven't really gone in the past year because of COVID and all that. But regardless, I saw some games that were selling on eBay for about $25. These are sealed games, not opened. And I got it for about $3, $2. And granted, okay, I made, $17. So it's not that much money, but it's just a concept. And in my opinion, some of these dealers are going to do this. And some YouTubers were actually talking about this as well. I'm not sure who was talking about it off the top of my memory. Regardless, if you're there till Monday and you really want to buy something, and the thing is you have cash on hand, I'd wait till Saturday to see how desperate the dealers are, because they may just be like, okay, I'm going to knock the price off 30%. And you may get it way underneath the eBay comps. So Saturday and maybe Sunday may be a good time to buy. And then what you could do is you wait until the fall, and if they have, a new set of lockdowns and people can't do what they normally do, can't go out, can't go to the bars, or they don't want to wear their mask out in public, they may be doing kind of what they did earlier this year and what they did last year. They may just start buying up all these cards and then trying to flip them. Now, I don't think you're going to have a hard lockdown like we did last year. We may have some sort of middle of the ground lockdown in places here like Chicago. If they do that, then you may see more activity in terms of sports card market. So that's one thing that I'm thinking of. And if you're trying to buy, I would not buy on Thursday and Friday, strategy-wise. I'd only buy on Saturday and maybe even Sunday, because people may be desperate. They may not be desperate for the high-end items. So anyone playing the Fleer 86 game, I don't think you're going to get any discounts. Any high-end Patrick Mahomes or Tom Brady cards, LeBron James cards, etc., I don't think those cards are going to be discounted. But most other cards, they probably should. And if I'm correct with my thesis that a lot of these dealers have excess inventory, it may be a time to take advantage of that. Anyways, guys, let me know your strategy if you're going to the Chicago National. What are you planning on doing? If you don't plan on going, why aren't you going? And 3, comment about anything else. If you're going to come to Chicago, are you going to get some deep dish pizza? Let me know. All right, guys, smash the like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Comment down below, guys. Thanks. Bye.